Hi, Matt Williams here with your Monday morning update. Some great news. The Georgia Bulldogs are in the lead at the NC2A National Championship. One problem, though, that doesn't mean a lot. Since the revamp of the NC2As a few years ago, all the Bulldogs are looking to do is to stay within the top 8 before they cut the field and send them to match play, where they play individual matches between other teams. Georgia Tech is currently in 8th place as well, so they're right on the bubble, going to the last couple of rounds of stroke play before they go to individual match play session. On the women's side, if you missed it last week, one of our legends here that's growing, Mariah Stackhouse, was the big hero for the Stanford Cardinal. Stanford was tied with Baylor 2 matches to 2 matches going into the final for the national championship, and Mariah came through and clutched the victory for the Stanford Cardinal. Congratulations to Mariah. It was awesome to watch. It's the reason that we like this new match play format for the NC2As. It's just really filled with drama, and it was great last week at Concession. On the PGA Tour this week, Stephen Bowditch won his 2nd event. Won at the HP Byron Nelson Classic at the TPC course there in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. It's the 2nd time he's won at that particular golf course, and he also got married at that golf course. The event was kind of a wet, soggy mess, but it kind of lacked the drama that we typically see on the PGA Tour. But congratulations to Stephen. It was a good win for him with a good, solid field pushed him there at the end. On the women's side, Anna Nordquist won the tournament, but we were more interested at the ShopRite Classic to see how Morgan Pressel would do. Morgan was going to be a phenom coming out of junior golf, and it just hasn't panned out for her. She was sitting on the lead going into the final round, and we're just curious to see if this is going to disrupt her, as she's kind of had a resurgence here of late, and we think she can be a mainstay on the Solheim Cup for years to come. So was disappointed to see that, but we'll see what it has in store for her career going forward. In junior golf, it's now the start of drive, chip, and putt season. If you've got a junior, if you've got grandkids that are junior golfers, it's a great way to get them introduced into some competitive golf for the very first time. We need your help, though. You can go to drive, chip, and putt, sign your kids up, or we need you to volunteer. There's going to be hundreds of kids at each of these local qualifying sites. If you're interested in volunteering, send an email to Scott Gordon at the PGA section here in Georgia. That's sgordon@pgahq.com. Click the link below, and you can send him an email. Get your kids signed up and also help out with those events. Also, in junior golf is starting all across the state. It's June 1st. It's starting to get hot. So you can go to the GSGA.org, sign your kids up for the regional sectional program. We'd love to have your kids be a part of that, and hopefully you can find some time to go out and play a little golf yourself. Until I see you next time, thanks for click and play, and hope you can get out and play a little golf yourself.